loyalty points for every single pound that you spend with us. And if you get that basket to over £35 after your discounts, we pay the postage, not you, which is great, isn't it? So that's how easy it is to shop. Now, if you'd rather prefer to shop on highlightcrafts.com, you can also do that. Just pop there, click watch live, press play, and as soon as that show starts to stream, you will see all those items appear down the right-hand side of your screen. You then just select the ones that you wish to purchase, and they will go into a little red shopping bag, which will appear at the top of your screen. And when you're ready to log in and check out, click that bag, and that will take you through that process. If you're brand new to us, please let us know in the comments, because we like to make you part of our Highlight family here.
We do.
Just be warned, once we've got you, we don't let you go.
This is true.
You're part of the family then. And also, if you don't want to miss out on any shows, just type the word live into the comments right now, and that will give us permission to send you a little ping to your phone every time we go live, so you don't need to miss anything. Also, if you fancy getting ahead of the game, so maybe you're going out for the day, you're busy, whatever it is, you can shop ahead from midnight, okay? So super, super easy to do. And yeah, it's great fun here. We don't do the whole strictly.
We don't do Strictly.
We definitely don't do Strictly.
Oh, get that leotard out, Mel. Come on, let's go.
Time since I was in the leotard, kid. Right. I need extra lacquer to hoist it all up now, keep it in place. Right. Let's talk about these stickers, shall we?
Yeah,
because
let's do those.
We have been bringing you transfers and rub-ons and stickers for a few weeks now.
Yeah.
And you all seem to have fallen in love with it. And Stephanie was like, they do a machine. I need the machine. Where can I get the machine? So they scoured all over the place. They phoned all the contacts, emailed everybody they knew. No, we've no idea. Turns out there's a business right opposite in the business park that makes the machine that makes the stickers. Well, then it was like, no, I need it now. Like, Stephanie, breathe.
Yeah, it's
breathe.
Literally over the road.
It is literally over the road. And it's fantastic. So we've been bringing you designs that we've been buying in. Now we can bring you our designs. And these are super, super easy to use, aren't they, David?
They're amazing. They're so easy.
Honestly,
you literally
they're brilliant.
Take it like this. You just take the element, and I've just tripped like, so look at all of that. This here is what we've been trimming into.
No, look at
so you can just fussy cut around the edge, and you don't need anything to line up to it to be the right size at all. And that's the beauty of this. If you had to have it to line up to a die, you'd be a little bit restricted by having to have dies. You literally peel the top element off like this, which has this transfer sheet with it, which is adhesive. You then take it directly to the surface you want to apply it to. So say we're going to this bauble just here. Smooth it down like that. Just give it a nice smooth over, and then peel off the transfer, and you're left with a beautiful finish.
And it's super shiny, and it almost has a depth to it, doesn't it? It's really, they are fabulous. So now, not only can we bring you external designs, if that's what we want to keep doing, but we can also bring you all of your 2 Red Robins in the studio. How exciting.
I just can't get over that gloss.
I know. And you don't need a lot of these to make an impact. They are absolutely fabulous, whether you're going to use them on an acetate wrap, whether you're going to use them with your vellum, your parchment, whether you're going to use them in your scrapbooking, your home decor, on the baubles, on candles, all that kind of stuff. Super, super, super easy. I mean, look how beautiful that is.
I know, just on that acetate, like a bow window.
Isn't that fabulous?
It's gorgeous. They are amazing. They're so easy to use. Again, you don't have to do any fussy cutting.
Nope.
When I see stickers on this, I always used to think, oh, well, I'm just going to take me hours to cut it all out. It doesn't.
No,
you literally just trim around the edge and you pop it out.
Yeah.
That's it.
And you don't even need to cut to the edge.
No, you don't.
You can kind of go there, because that bit's going to get peeled off. That's
Exactly.
just the carrier sheet for the sticker. So if you want these, shop winter, $12.99 is going to get you that sheet. There's a load on there, isn't there?
All made in-house.
Tiny, all made in-house.
Yeah.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Even on this card here as decorative accents, just the glossy finish towards the bottom elevates that project. Now there is tons on here. There's absolute loads. Look at all those little bows, and with like a little bit like die sets, every square millimetre that could be utilised on here has been filled.
And that's another reason why we didn't do them to work with the dies, because then you'd only be able to have so many on a sheet. And
like
we
a
don't want you to be able
reflection
to
sheet,
do that.
wouldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. With this, you've got loads. I love this. I think this is brilliant. Really nice for your wrapping paper too.
Wrapping paper looks fabulous with this stuff. It is so gorgeous. And as well, once they're on there, they're there to stay.
Yes, they are.
They bond to the surface.
They do.
Like
so
proper.
think about drinks cups,
Drinks
that kind of thing. That would be great. Water bottles. Absolutely fantastic.
Phone cases, anything like that.
Phone cases, I know. We need to get some blank phone cases. The problem is there's that many brands of phones.
I know, yeah. It's like I've got an iPhone 14
and we bring
plus
that.
minus 3.
I know, right? Yeah, plus minus 3. Yeah, it's just a bit like that, isn't it? I love that. Right, so those are the stickers, brand new tonight, coordinating with your brand new set of dies. Now, it makes me laugh this because it's shop bundle in the studio, winter trio, 4 sets.
Trio, you said?
I know, really made me smile.
Quadruple set.
Absolutely. So you're going to get. Do you want to grab the boards, David?
Yeah, should we do the boards here?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you want to do them over? Yeah, here.
Don't mind, do them here. Yeah,
Let's
here,
do
there,
here.
everywhere. Right.
Trio plus 1.
Trio plus 1. That's the one. That's the 4. That one's gone. There we are. So we're starting off here. I mean, look at this. Isn't it absolutely?
Lily's trying to have a really good look, and the camera's going like this. She wants to get in there with her hands. You've got to hold the camera, Lily. Guilty stitches like this. Oh yeah,
Let's
look.
have a go.
It's like Amanda.
But look at this die set. It is absolutely glorious. The artwork is incredible. Again, if you are going to go for the downloads today for like MCS, that's already going to be built into it. Or, of course, you can optionally download just the reflection artwork for the dies. Incredible as a statement piece individually on their own. This wonderful like coupe, this glass there with the fruit inside. You could change whatever the drink is inside here, whether it is a wonderful sort of cinnamon or a mulled wine sort of look and feel. Whatever you want it to be, it is gorgeous. Now, in no particular order, I've gone through these. You then also as well here have the fizz.
I love this.
Oh, that bottle decorated with that holly, that's amazing. Look at it. I mean, it's half full as well. I don't know what's going on there. But
You've been knocking it around a bit.
But isn't it wonderful? Isn't it such a great image? It's such a statement piece. And again, with this, it can be used for so many different occasions, not just Christmas. It's when you see that bottle of Prosecco or champagne on the front of a greeting card, you know there's a celebration to be had. And that kind of just instantly sends off that message. Now, a little cluster of them together there, just framing the corner of this project looks wonderful. Really nice size as well for your smaller cards. But again, you can build it up as it's been done here for a bigger creation. Now, the elements inside, in fact, I'll show you the gathering last because it's all combined in that gathering towards the end of these. Look at that.
It's beautiful.
It's absolutely stunning.
And that centrepiece, that centre panel there, where the beads are, it makes a necklace. So it's complete, so you can snip it out.
Oh, yes, of course, yeah. You can snip into this section here.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
It is one. I mean, the colour, this sort of Bordeaux colour that's been used here is amazing. But then with the white and gold together, it's even better. But again, just used as a piece on its own, this would be great for gift tags.
Yeah, it would.
You could just do all your gift tags with something like this.
Absolutely.
And you'll see these as well formed into those transfer sticker sheets. So the artwork has been taken and put into those. And then you've got your trio. So all wrapped up within one. Your extra die, of course, is that gathering. But it means you've got them on a slightly smaller scale there. For, again, gift tags, little tiny place settings. You know, if you've got little place settings at Christmas and they're just on the corner, how nice would they look?
Absolutely. Maybe you make small cards and you make them sell for charity.
Yes.
These are going to be brilliant for that.
Oh, definitely.
I think this is a lovely, lovely collection. So, all of the dies plus Minecraft Studio. Now, this artwork is delightful.
The colour
Your
palette.
backgrounds are beautiful. You've got tall, slim elements, which you can crop down.
Yeah, like a DL.
In not Canvas Workspace.
Studio.
I've flipped from SVGs to MCS all of a sudden in Minecraft Studio. But the artwork is really, really pretty. Imagine these, if you've got a sublimation and you want to do these on mugs, that would look absolutely stunningly beautiful. I showed you the other week how to fussy cut your papers with your scan and cut, so you could start decoupaging these up. And these are fabulous, aren't they?
Look at the colour inside
That
there.
traditional vintage Christmas download that we brought you this morning would work perfectly with that. How lovely is that as a piece of paper?
That's
I know.
stunning. I mean, print this, of course, on that A3 size if you wanted to. If you wanted to do bigger scale projects with this one. Loads of space to add your own elements inside here. But this download that corresponds with the collection, the colours are so rich. And when you see colours that are so harmoniously placed together, it gives me this buzz. It's like, oh my goodness, luxury.
Yeah.
And it's within each one of these. It's so nice to see.
Absolutely. So those are your backgrounds. Then you've got your digi-stamps. I mean, these
do.
with your pyrography or with your Craftmaster foil pen
Yes, definitely.
will look amazing. Then you've also got all of your reflections. So you're getting that other colourway within your reflections. These are for your dies,
Yes.
which is fantastic. Then you've got all your scene building. That bow is beautiful.
I love this little one though on its
Yeah,
own, isn't it
absolutely.
cute?
But I love the way that the pearls are on that. I love these
Yeah.
because you could make a whole wreath with these. Pop your bow on, and then pop your champagne or your prosecco or whatever it is in the middle as a
Absolutely.
celebration. I think it's absolutely fabulous. And then we come on to your textures, and these you're going to use all year round.
course you
There's
will.
nothing better than a wood grain background, is
Oh, I
there?
know. We use it so much. It's kind of like a fundamental within the
It
paper
really
world.
is, absolutely. So you've got all of those colours, and then look at these. That is gorgeous colour, isn't it?
It's really nice. It's got the wood panelling with the
Yep.
grain. It almost looks like it's got a mist of snow over the
Yeah,
top
I think
of
it has. I think it's got
Yeah.
that frost being put on it. Right, so if you want all of the dies and the Minecraft Studio, it's shop bundle and it's $34.99. Now then, if you would prefer to have SVG files, you will get your demonstrations on these tomorrow on the Scan and Cut
Ooh, very
classes,
nice.
not classes, shows.
Oh, yes, 8, 12 and 6.
8, 12 and 6, thank
12
you.
and 6.
Yes, absolutely. Now, when we do SVG files, we always give you the original size, always. Then you get either a smaller and a larger version or a larger and an extra large version. Tomorrow we're going to play around with Minecraft Studio and show you how to do that because I've had a few people ask about that. I've had newbies over the weekend say to me, please can you tell me how to foil my reflections? We can do all that tomorrow. We're going to emboss them on parchment, but now is your time to get hold of them. Now this is a deal and a half because you're getting all your detailed designs, all your artwork, your reverse artwork, the matte layers, decoupage layers, all your reflections. I mean,
Everything.
It's everything that you could need as far as your Scan and Cut is concerned, plus your Minecraft Studio for $14.99. I know, right?
Yeah, that's just
The
bonkers.
Minecraft Studio by itself is $9.99.
You're getting such a deal with this, and digital is just the way forward. You are all going for digital these days. It's
Absolutely.
brilliant.
Because you've got the control over it, you can make it the size that you want. You can make the project that you have got in your head, which is brilliant. Right, shall we go and have a look at Minecraft Studio?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go and have a look
Okay.
at that, and then we'll come back and do the counter, and then we'll have we'll do another demo.
Let's show you on here, shall we? Right,
Yeah,
okie
back.
dokie. So, thank you very much. So, on Minecraft Studio, of course, with this, as we just went through those indexes there, you can see it all sort of categorized into its own sections. So, within your scene building here, bring on your index whenever you're crafting with it to make it easier for yourself, of course. So, you've got a bit of a reference as to where you're working from. But there is so many ways you can just really quickly craft and make a quick card. So, even if it was with something like the holly. So, oh, sorry, bear with me, my computer's just frozen a second. We're just going to give it a minute.
Is it having a moment?
It's just having a little moment. Oh, it's
Oh,
gone
it is
pale.
having a moment.
Oh,
It's-
oh,
Oh,
I
wait.
don't know what's happened there.
I
There
don't
we
know
go.
either.
Back in action. There we go. Back in where we were going. So what I'm going to do now is just bring a couple of these holly elements, not to do a full wreath, but to do like almost like a swag from both corners. Okay, so we're going to bring this a little bit smaller and just bring this one here around like this. And I love this because you've got these almost like little fir branches all going off in different directions, and it makes it really easy just to quickly place together. So put this one like this, going around here. And then I'm going to take this one and make it much smaller, okay? And then we're probably only going to add like a second. There we go. Bring that around, and then just tuck this one down in here like this. And this is where Minecraft Studio can just be so intuitive. I mean, look at that, already gorgeous. So then what we're going to do is pop a little bit of the holly over the top of that one, just to cover that little join up. And then let's bring in a bottle.
Marina says, trouble with these transfers is they are just too nice to actually use them.
Oh,
Oh no, you have to use them,
you've
Marina.
got to
They're
use them.
beautiful.
They're stunning. And again, we're going to be showing you loads of designs, so you need to get using them. I'm going to group those elements there of foliage, so now we can move all of this around as and when we want to. Put that there together, and look at that, really quick, simple card fronts, just created in literally in less than a minute. just with some elements. But through here again, you do have all of the reflections that correspond to the entire kit. You've got your stamps, which Mel showed you just a few moments ago. So bring those in, any scale, any size. You could capture the outer edge of that as well with that scan and cut. That would be brilliant for that. Your backgrounds, now I mentioned these. What you could actually do is print that as it is, score it, and then you've got literally like a Z fold. You go straight away and it would all continue in on itself.
Elder's asking if you get one sheet of stickers. Yes, you do. Yeah, absolutely. And they're fabulous. They're not stickers like you expect, are they?
Oh no,
They're almost like, if you remember epoxy resin stickers, they're like that, but they're not epoxy resin. They're brilliant. They're a completely different league. Sorry, David.
No, not at all. They are.
Question. I didn't want anybody to miss out.
So here you can see I've taken the saturation down, but then introduced the blue and green. So now we've got a completely different colourway going on here, taking it completely outside of that sort of look and feel that the collection was initially providing for us. And then again, you've got those wonderful papers inside here with that framework in there. Now, you could snip around with Micro Studio in here, create an aperture in the centre of that frame. But look at these, look at them as wrapping papers. There with the slices of orange inside. That is a glorious paper. Like that as a fabric would just be wonderful. That as a Christmas fabric, we need to suggest that. That would be wonderful. And textures as well.
Would you mind if I just pause you for a minute?
Go for it, please do.
Marina's struggling with her SVG USB. So when you put your USB into your computer, there'll be two different folders. One will have images and the other one will have SVG. So the one that doesn't say SVG is the printable element. So you'll have, is it PDF, Andrew, or JPEG? PDF?
I think it's PDF. I think Marina's looking on a scanning pad, not putting
Yes.
it to a computer.
That's why, yes. So if you put the USB into your scan and cut and you open up the reflections, so the SVG files, you will just get that rectangle with the shapes. The pictures won't open on your scan and cut because it doesn't read that file format. So you put your USB into your computer, open up the artwork, print it at either actual size or 100% and print that off. And then you bring on your cutting file, group it together, scan in that artwork, and then place the cutting file over the top. The reflections artwork that has the pictures doesn't open on your scan and cut. I hope that makes sense. If you watch tomorrow, Marina, the shows, I'll show you exactly how to do that because I'll open it up for you on a laptop in the studio. But yes, they are there. It's just they won't open on your scan and cut. You need to do that to send it to print. Okay, so I hope that helps.
Yeah,
right,
definitely.
David, sorry. This is lovely. Look at this already.
Isn't it stunning?
Yeah.
Just building up simple, creative cards that are just done in seconds. And if you just want to start to add some of those scene building elements in, I mean, you could bring in some of the glasses here. Let's have a look. And you could now just bring them into the mix like this. Just going to take the scissors, trim that right down the edge. Just make sure the line's straight. You can always line it up afterwards. Take that away, and then you could just have them in the papers.
Tipsy like you.
I don't know what you mean, Mel, at all.
Saturday night, Sunday morning.
No, I don't drink.
None of that?
No, not at all. Not
right.
bothered. Just never fancy it, you see. So then I'm going to line this one up. There we go.
Look at
Pop
that.
one here.
That's great.
Scale that one down. Or maybe have this one so it looks like it's further in the distance. Like that. And then put that one in the front. How lovely is that?
I love that.
It's a little paper just,
You're invited.
Exactly.
Right.
That could be the sentiment that goes over the top of here. So simple. I mean, you could put the bow on the bottle if you wanted it to.
Oh, that's nice.
Or you could put the red one on the bottle, which I think
Yeah,
looks
I like
wonderful.
that.
Do you know what would look really sweet on the wine glasses? Let me just zoom in here a second, just while we're on Minecraft Studio. If you put the little bows on the stems, so if you just had just these on the glasses like that, and this is gorgeous. Like, these are absolutely beautiful. Look at that.
It's a lot of fun, isn't it?
Really fun. And that is a card made simple, made quick, made easy, made achievable for everyone to do with this collection. But once you've made your card, you can then put the transfers on top.
Yes.
So you can build those into the project. We're going to do some different things as well. But you could even just take a sheet of acetate, like I've printed one of the papers here, and you could treat this as your card. So this section here could be the card. So if we were to, let's have a little look, shall we? Let's trim this one here down. And I'm not going to take an accurate measurement for it. I'm just going to trim it so that I'm working with probably up to about, maybe I want to go from that edge I'm going to do both and see which one I prefer. There we go, choices. I'm going to make sure that cup's just in there. So then what we could do is then take our construction acetate here, and I'm just going to make it the same height as this piece of paper. So you've printed your design from Minecraft Studio. You've got your dies, which came with that Minecraft Studio artwork, and then now we're actually playing with the construction acetate to go with the kit. What I'm then going to do is I'm going to do a little marker with my pokey tool, which I believe I have put. Let's have a look. See, I'm using this bag again, and I've filled it up.
Could you fit any more in there? I think there's a bit of space left, David.
Well, I don't know. I heard a stitch pop earlier, so something's going to go. But it's, the amount of times that's been on the floor in the car park, oh my goodness, it makes me know. Although I think there was once a block drain in Peterborough, and it might be because a couple of paintbrushes have gone like that down the drain. I was like, ooh, don't know who that could be. So then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a score here with my pokey tool. Okay, I used a metal rule for that because I find it a little bit easier sometimes just to do it that way because it's such a heavyweight medium. And then I'm going to trim we don't need to waste any acetate, so I'm going to trim it off just so it's probably got about an inch on the back of there. There we go, like that. And then we can put our card blank in the back of the acetate like this. Then this is where our transfers come in. Okay, so you could take this just like that and put some tissue tape on the inside. Okay, so let's just put a little bit of tissue tape on the inside of this fold, like this, and put it just there. And we'll just make sure I've got a really nice fold right there. So I'm going to take, I've got this burnishing tool, I'll just quickly grab that while it's to hand. There we go. I'm trying to reiterate that score line because I veered off a little bit there. That's fine. And then we're going to just take the adhesive off and then we bring in our transfers. I'm just going to line that up on the inside like this. Really quick card, this one, but with a bit of interest. So we've now got the acetate window on the front of the card like this, so we can bring in our transfers. So I'm going to lay it flat whilst I do it. Transfers here, so easy to cut into, honestly, like the easiest thing to craft with. Because initially you would look at it and think, well, I've got to cut around all that edge, it's already done. That bit is actually already done for you, okay? So you don't even need to do anything else. So let's trim this one here out, okay? And look at how all those little bows have been worked into it. So I'm not going super careful, I'm literally just going round the edge, I'm just not cropping off the design itself. There we go, around there. So if you're anything like me and you're the complete opposite of Lily and you just want things cut quickly, because for me, I absolutely love to see how detailed Lily's fussy queen can be, but I'd do one flower and then I'd be like, right, now what? I don't think I could put myself through it again. So here we go, like that. Even save all the little bits. That's now cut off. Take our acetate fold front like this, position our bottle where it wants to go. So I'm going to take off the adhesive carrier sheet, there we go. Save this as well, hang on to all the larger bits because it's like we said earlier, it's really good to make little droplets and things like that on. Then we're going to bring it to the acetate like this and then just smooth it down. We don't need any special equipment. I mean, if you've got a lolly stick, you can use one if you want to, but you really don't need it.
Do you?
You just use your thumb, finger and thumb, like that. So easy, okay? No additional tools are required for this, just the actual sheets themselves. And then I'm going to peel this back. Oh, I love this bit. It's so nice. It's incredibly, it's more than satisfying. It's like it doesn't, it's like the ultimate indulgence. Look at this. Taking it away, and then you've got that wonderful acetate front with your elements on the surface. I mean, of course, you fold this flat, you've got your card together. How nice is that?
Isn't that lovely? I
mean, that's really quick and easy, but so simple and effective. I mean, if we were to take another one, so
you're on a roll now, aren't you?
I know, sorry.
It's all right. Go on, carry on. No, it's fine.
Just away now.
You're having a lovely time, aren't you?
Having a lovely time.
They're great, aren't they?
They're so addictive. I want to borrow that candle over there. Sorry, is that okay? Because I'm going to stick this on there.
You're going to give it back after?
Might do. Yeah, might do.
You know you're not.
On an absolute mission now, because these are so addictive. $12.99 for a full sheet of these. My goodness, I'm not going to count all of them, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 20. I've got to 23 and I'm about just over a quarter into the page.
There you are.
So,
Loads, right?
lots.
Love them.
Lots on there.
Envelopes, backs of cards, acetate, vellum, all of that. And absolutely fabulous.
Okay, candle. Let's go on to our candle. So I'm going to lay this, put a bit of tape either side, just to stop it rolling here, there and everywhere. Take that sheet off the front. You want to peel it from the front, okay? So you're peeling that towards yourself, that clear sheet. Lift it all up completely. And because of the scale of these, you don't have to like sort of like attach it and peel away at the same time. You just put it straight to the surface. This is going to look really nice on here. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Is Andrew actually counting them?
He's trying.
45,
It's getting
33,
lost.
32, 34. Right, okay, and then look at this. Let's peel this away. You ready? Oh my word. Look at that candle now. How stunning is that candle?
Isn't that beautiful?
Look at the gloss shine on that. $12.99 for these stickers is bonkers.
It
That's
is,
such
it's
a good
crazy.
price. You're getting so many. They'll go into glass, plastic. They'll even go into fabric as well. I was having a play earlier.
No, that's one I've not tried.
Fabric. So look at that on the surface of the fabric. So do all your napkins, your luxury napkins. How
Nice.
would that
Napkin
be?
rings.
And that's heavyweight. That's calico fabric. So have a
Isn't
go
that
with it on
fabulous?
that one.
It's the shine for me.
It's
It
just
literally
amazing.
looks like somebody's gone over with aquastone varnish.
That's exactly what it's like. You don't
Doesn't
need
it?
to varnish them. It's already done for you.
It's
I know, right?
They're brilliant. Right,
Gorgeous.
let's do a quick recap on this lot for you, and then we can go back to David for another demo. So we are bringing you a beautiful collection of dies tonight. These are from in the studio. They're a part of our winter trios, but you get 4 sets, which is brilliant because you get, what I love about this is that you've got the Our to Make Your Cards, gift bags, wrapping paper, and then also your tags, because you've got the smaller version on your gathering set, which is brilliant. So all 4 sets of dies that you're going to get, plus your Minecraft Studio artwork, and these backgrounds are beautiful. If you're making to sell, or you're buying somebody a bottle of wine, and or you're making one of the wine boxes,
Yes.
something like that. Maybe they're getting some glasses and a bottle of wine for Christmas, whatever it is. These are fabulous. Now on here you've got your tall slim, so almost like your DL size. And you can just crop this down. So if you just wanted that one there, you can just crop away the rest in Minecraft Studio and then print it out. But then we go on to these. Now fancy printing these on your printable acetate as a wrap, and then adding your stickers on top of there. Then you've got the all over backgrounds, which are absolutely beautiful. And then we go into this really vintage look and feel. I think these would be really nice for men's cards.
Yeah.
They've got that dark, moody atmosphere to them, haven't they? Then you've got your Digistamps, which you could also use in conjunction with your hot foil pen. You can also use it in conjunction with your pyrography. So maybe you've bought some of the wooden wine boxes that we sell from Creative. You've decorated them with your pyrography. You've coloured them with your watercolour paints, because you can colour with that. And then you're going to add your stickers on. And it's just a marriage made in heaven, really, isn't it? Then you've got all of your reflections for your dies. And we're also giving you the different colourways, so you don't need to go online and download it for an extra £1 a sheet. Then we've got all of this artwork, and this is lovely. This is where you can take elements like these and start to build your wreaths. Then you can make your bows smaller. You can make that bow bigger for the bottom of it. Add your little coordinating bows all the way around the outside edge. It's a fabulous collection, and it's just about celebration. Maybe it's New Year's Eve, maybe it's Christmas Eve. Just a fabulous opportunity to get some beautiful artwork with some fabulous backgrounds for a really good price. So Shop Bundle is going to get you all of the dies plus your Minecraft Studio for $34.99 before your discount, remember. And then you add something else, maybe those stickers, into your basket. That will get you over that £35 mark after discount, fingers crossed. then you won't pay any postage either, which is great. So that is shop bundle, £34.99 will get you that little lot. If you would prefer your SVG files, and we're going to work with this tomorrow in a couple of the Scan and Cut shows, you're going to get your Frostbite Fizz. I love that name, Frostbite Fizz. You've got Not Your Average Bow.
I also like that one.
Well, of course you do, because it's corny and it's a pun. Then we've got Winter Trio Gathering. And you've got Yuletide Cheer. I love these. We're always, you have a special mulled wine, don't you? Or a Baileys, or a Bucks Fizz, or an Advocaat and lemonade.
Ooh.
At Christmas, a snowball.
Yeah, snowball.
Don't you? Treat yourself. I think this is really good. It's also really good for that age that's really difficult, from like 18 to 25. And you don't know what kind of card to make. Cocktails. Stick with it. It's easy, right?
Absolutely.
Grab a cocktail. I think that's fantastic. Now then, if you want the Micro Studio with the SVG files for your Scan and Cut, you're going to get all of that detailed design. You're going to get all your matte layers, all your reflections, your reverse reflections, just decoupage layers. I've just cut them all out now. It looks fabulous, decoupaged up. You can get all of that, plus all that Minecraft Studio artwork. Shop Digital, $14.99. That's mad value, but really good. I love it. Absolutely love it. Right, these stickers, let's talk stickers. These aren't just any stickers, as one of our lovely friends at home said the other day. These are Highlight Craft stickers. And we are now printing these in-house. I was telling David before, there were 3 massive rolls that came off the sticker printer the other day, weren't there? And I took them up to Stephanie's, and she was out and about, and she came back, and I cut all of them down. Not cut them into individual pieces, but I cut them all into sheets. And she was like, "You've done them all." I was like, "Yeah, it was easy." But what I love about these is you do not need to cut to the edge. You literally go around that edge, you peel the backing off, and you stick them down. You're getting the best part of 50 on here. I love the little bows for the back of the card. I think they just add that extra finishing touch. Maybe you've got a handmade by stamp and you just want to put a little bow on the top of it. That would be super, super cute. Shop Digital. Andrew, can we change the details, please, to the stickers? These are fabulous. I think it's Shop Winter. $12.99 is going to get you that. Add that in.
Ooh, yeah.
Seriously, what you're saving from your dies or your Micro Studio or your SVG files is going to pay for these.
And also, if you've not gone for the dies and today dies weren't your thing, you can go for the collection as a sticker sheet.
Exactly.
Why would you not just go for it and have
exactly
fun,
that.
try it?
It's brilliant, isn't it? Maybe you're not a die cutter. Maybe you make small, quick and simple cards for charity, and you just want to make lots, but you want them to look really elegant. And at Christmas time, we make lots of different types of cards. So we make the really, really special ones for our friends and family. Then we make ones for people that we see now and again. Then we make ones for people at work. Then we make from the neighbours and the bin men and the milkman.
Oh, everyone.
And all of that. You can still make a really beautiful, impactful card just with the stickers, and I love that. Right, let's have a look at some cardstock now. So, we brought you Chromlux before in A4. We're now bringing it to you in 12 by 12. Now, I wouldn't recommend cutting detail stuff out of this on your Scan and Cut, because it's got a white back and this is bonded on the top of it. It can flick it back, and it doesn't look very nice. But for your mats and layers, basic shapes, you're good. So you're getting 4 sheets of gold, 4 sheets of silver. This would be beautiful embossed.
Ooh, yeah, definitely.
Wouldn't it?
Looks so nice.
4 sheets of silver. You've got this amazing red gloss, which I'll just hit the reflection on that. Look how glossy that card is. Isn't that fabulous?
It's like a vinyl card.
Isn't it lovely?
Yeah.
So you've got that. You've then got your royal blue, which is a stunning colour. Love that colour. You've got black. And look how reflective it is, because you can see right up my nose right now. And then you've also got the white gloss in there as well. So all of that is coming to you for $14.99.
That's
for
crazy.
24 sheets. I don't know how we're doing that.
I don't. That's ridiculous.
Terry's definitely done us a deal on this one, because that is a cracking price.
Yeah.
I love that card. It's superb. Right, quick look at the glitter card, because this will work beautifully with this collection as well. And this is a very, very, very pretty colour palette. Look at the colours in these and how well they're going to work with this collection. We will be bringing you different stickers as well as we go through. We've only got 2 sets of this left, and this will be absolutely perfect. Now, a trick for you. Please don't cut this as a full piece and then put something else over the top of it. Take your nesting dies or your Scan and Cut, put one rectangle on there, another one inside it, and cut a frame. Then when you glue it flat onto another piece of card, it will look like foam matting and layering. So it will look like you've got, let's say you're putting it on gold mirror, right? So it looks like you're putting it on gold mirror. Instead of cutting this out and sticking it on there and then another gold mirror on top, you will have a frame that sits on there. And believe you me, it will look like 3 layers when it's 1 layer in a frame, and you will save loads of cardstock. It will make it last longer. It's one of the best tricks I ever learned on that scrapbook course, and it saves you a fortune in card. It's brilliant. A bit like edging and matting and layering.
Exactly.
Rather than using another piece of card, just use your pen or your paints that we had on this morning. That is a fabulous, and it always makes me smile because the code is shed.
I know.
It's not shed.
It's
so
just
it's perfect
like-
for your Scan and Cut. Shop shed is the code for your non-shed card. Absolutely. I know, right? Brilliant. I'll tell you what, those stickers on that look lovely.
Oh, yeah. Should we try it?
One of them.
Let's do it.
We've only got 2 left though.
Oh, what?
I know.
Oh, maybe not then. Maybe not. Maybe
Maybe
not,
not.
ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe not. Maybe.
Because that would mean that 2 of you wouldn't be able to get it.
Lily, can you just come around the back and have a look at some of these finished samples for us? Because they're absolutely beautiful. And our design team do a cracking job. Absolutely cracking job.
They're
And I bet they
stunning, aren't
loved
these?
this.
Yeah, they're absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you, Lily.
The colours, the compositions, the variety, the choice, and the way that every single one's been used in a different way.
If we just look at this here, now, look what's happened to you. You've got your paper, then a full sheet of gold mirror, then a full sheet of paper, then another full sheet of gold mirror. That's a waste of card, right? So let's be frank about it. You cut that as a frame, or the gold mirror as a frame, you're not going to know what's underneath here, are you? But then when you stick it flat, it's amazing. You look at it and you're like, yeah, that's definitely 3 layers. And then you get close and you're like, no, it's not, is it?
Exactly.
It's really
kind of
clever
plays
little
with your-
tip.
Plays with your mind because it's what you'd expect to see.
Exactly
but
that.
not expect to see how it's done.
It's brilliant, aren't they?
I think as well, and you can see in there here, the way that the Minecraft Studio has been used with a lot of the dies at the same time, giving you, well, the reason as to why we've put it with the dies.
They're stunning,
Because they
aren't
go
they?
together, it works together.
Someone I messaged in earlier on and said, imagine doing these on our printable shrink plastic and wearing them as jewellery at Christmas.
Oh yeah.
So you could have bottles of Prosecco for your earrings, David.
Oh my goodness, yes.
You're right.
Oh, you could.
You could do that because you could just get a piece of thread and hang it round and have them dangling
Like that
when you're
Pat
out on your
Butcher.
Christmas party, right?
You could do your wine glass charms as well. My mum
Right.
got some wine glass charms for Christmas table,
Yeah.
and they look lovely. And you could do your own.
Yeah, you could. They're fab,
So
aren't they?
sweet,
I
yeah.
love that bow.
I know the bows. There's something amazing. Seeing that card that's risen quite high up there with the 2 glasses with the bows on, that is amazing.
It is.
That
It's
is
lovely,
really
isn't it?
nice.
And all those templates that we brought you, or all those SVG files that we brought you for your boxes and your crackers, the crackers we brought you this morning, all of that will coordinate with this. And I
it
think
will.
it's a lovely, lovely collection. And it's a really good price, actually.
Well, yeah.
$34.99 for that and your Minecraft Studio. You've got about a £13 saving. Well, funnily enough, that'll buy you stickers.
Yes, it will.
So you'll get your stickers, you could get your stickers and your Minecraft Studio and your dies for what the dies and the Minecraft Studio would have cost by itself.
Well, there we go.
What a
There you
great
have it.
opportunity. And wait till you see the other ones that we're bringing in. These are literally hot off the press. I think this was a decision that was made like today.
Like a minute ago.
But, so we've got the printer going in there. I mean, it's a big piece. I want one now I'm on a mission, right?
Honestly.
It'll take forever if it's even possible. But the printer's about that big and it stands that high because it's on a stand. It's about that deep and it just rolls through and you can see it fascinates. It's like the printer machines, the fabric printer machines.
Yeah, it is.
Blow my mind, those. But to now be able to bring you artwork from 2 Red Robins in the studio, hollyhocks, all of that, I know. All your
It's
Christmas
coming.
designs and going forward, that's really exciting.
I saw
Now I
it
want them
printing.
to make one that big.
I know. I want the home
Then I
use.
can buy one for home. I know. I'm desperate for them to do that because that would be amazing.
Could you
They'll
imagine?
look at me and go, yeah, no, But the company that manufactures the machines, literally that side of the business park, they're usually for cars, decals for cars and things like that. So when they said to us, what are you using it for? We said craft, and they were like, sorry, what? So we went across and told them. He said to Sophie, right, you'll get this roll, and there is hundreds of meters on here. You won't need another one this side of Christmas. He just said, you don't know, Stephanie. And the amount I cut down the other night, let me tell you, that won't last till the end of this month.
No, it won't.
But they're brilliant. I love them, and they're a really elegant finish. That shine, I don't think I've ever seen anything like these for a long, long time.
I've never seen anything like this. No, I've seen
stickers, and then there's rub-ons, and then there's these.
Well, essentially, you're buying an element that is designed within a manufacturing process.
Yes.
So this would have been placed upon a diary. It would have
Correct.
already been on a drinks bottle.
Exactly that.
But you're getting the option to do it now instead.
I love it.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that you don't need to be really fussy cutting.
No,
Because that's irrelevant.
exactly.
As long as you can if you get round there, you're good, because it literally sticks down. Right, David, do you want to do another demo for us?
Yeah, let's do some playing about with bits and bobs. Right, okay, so I've already got the card blank here ready to put together. So I'm just going to build it right here for you so you can see it from start to finish, because it's always nice to see as well how a project is born, I guess, so you can see the full circle moment of it. I've just literally popped a little bit of tissue tape onto the back of one of our printed elements. Now, the card that we're working with at the moment has been put together and prepped by the design team, so thank you so much as well for popping these elements together. But also as well, you can see here how all other bits can be utilised from previous collections. So I'm just going to pop this on the top of there, just like that, okay. And then I'm just going to take some of the foam tape and layer this on top. Then we can start to build up our scene. Really quick and easy one for you again here, but really nice and detailed. So I'm going to pop this round here. There we go. Sorry, I'm proper like hobbling over today. There we go. I had to remember all that sort of stuff with the overhead and all that.
Right, yeah.
And it's like, oh, quiff covers all. And it's like, oh gosh. That's not what you're doing, David.
Oh.
So what we need to do now is we've got elements to add into here. Now this beautiful holly wreath, forgive me, the collection it's from is
Little Helpers.
A Little Helpers.
Helpers,
Thank you, my helper.
You're very welcome.
So it is from Little Helpers, as Lily just shared. It's gorgeous, yeah. And I'm not even going to do a lot of shaping with it. I'm just putting it in the palm of my hand, and I'm just rotating it round just to sort of break those fibres a bit and utilise the embossing lines that have been designed in there for us. So I'm just going to go around, literally just curling it up in areas, and it just adds a little bit of shape to it. So now it's not sat flat on the card, okay? It's not just sat there being unrecognised. It's got some movement.
Oh, well, that works with that paper.
I know. Isn't it gorgeous?
It's fabulous.
It looks like they were designed together.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
we've used them, of course, on one project. Now I'm just going to pop 2 little bits of foam tape onto the reverse of here, okay, just to keep it elevated. Again, use your preference of, adhesive that you want to work with on this. And then we have got the bottle. Now, again, you could shape just one of these up to layer them together, okay. And then, so what do we think's inside this one? I'm guessing that's going to be champagne and the other one's mulled wine, right?
Yeah,
do we think that's what we're going with?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you like mulled wine?
No, I don't like wine.
I don't really like mulled wine.
I don't know what it is about wine, but for me, it tastes like... It's going to sound ridiculous.
Oh, gosh.
But vinegar and cheese.
I know what you mean by the vinegar. Look, if you've got a nice Pinot, it's nice. But if some vine... What?
You keep your Pinot to yourself.
I will
if you've got a nice Pinot, it's good.
I don't. Miss Silly. If June's watching at home, she'll know what I mean.
Oh, nice Pinot. No, do you know what? It's not sweet enough for me, wine.
Well,
I think that's
you
what
might
it is.
like a white Zinfandel then.
Oh, well, I do. Wow.
That's what you might like.
It keeps trying to make me drink wine. I'm like, I really don't like it.
If you don't want it, you don't want it.
No, I don't like it. I'd
But
rather
if you
have a Malibu.
Well, yeah, Malibu.
Use the
nice.
Malibu any day of the
But,
week. I love
yeah,
that.
Sometimes I love the smell of mulled wine at a Christmas market. It's incredible.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a bit delirious now.
Amanda says she's spitting her beans.
Sorry, what? Can you use that in a sentence? What?
Oh, Mrs. H999. Mrs. H999.
descended into chaos.
How?
Mrs. H999 says I need to buy a decent wine and it's not vinaigrette. Listen, when we went out for our anniversary, Mick bought, oh gosh, now then I can't remember what it was called now, a bottle of wine and it was really expensive.
Right.
And I can't remember what it's called. It's completely gone, but it was a lot of money.
Really?
And it's like, try this, and I went, no, it still tastes like cheese and vinegar.
Cheese
No matter
and
what it
vinegar.
is.
Well, to be fair, if you've got a bottle of wine, it's, you
I
know,
can't remember what it was, but it was really
you
expensive.
don't have to spend much.
Like silly expensive.
Oh, right. No, I won't go more than like £8 for a
Oh,
bottle.
no. It was a lot of money.
Wow, that's...
And it was only him drinking it.
They always
And
say
he
you're
ended
paying
up
at
taking
least...
half of it home. He's like,
my
I'm not
gosh.
leaving that. I'm like, no, I'm not surprised at that price. I
No,
bet
I
he's never
wouldn't
spent that
either.
much money on a bottle of wine in his life.
I don't think I have either, to be honest.
But yes, no, I've tried it, and it's not
It's
for me.
not for you. I used to hate it, and then I like it now.
Is that it? I
Yeah.
used to hate it, but I like it.
I like it now.
End of story.
It's,
Full
it's-
stop,
it's
end of
quite
conversation.
I like it now.
That's brilliant.
That's what that is. I mean, that bow would also look nice at the top of the wreath, or even on the bottle as well.
Pauline says, Mel, you can always put sugar in wine to sweeten it up.
Oh, just
Oh, the bag
spoil
of
the
granulated sugar in a bottle of wine, please. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That's fabulous. Oh, why are we all talking about jacket potatoes and cheese and beans and breaded
not
chicken and
jacket
fries?
potatoes
Jacket
I thought about
potato.
dinner 'cause I couldn't decide.
Oh, wow. I don't know
I
what
was
I'm
like,
having
what's
for
going
tea.
on? That's
excited for
hilarious.
food, though.
Splitting my beans and tomatoes. Mel, David's wasting card. I know, Marina.
I
Right.
know, we saw, but we are going to let it off with this occasion. Right, okay.
Pretend you didn't see it, guys.
Yeah, it's all an illusion.
It's all an illusion.
So let's have a look at some other stuff. So what I'm going to do now, I've got some bits down here, and what I'm going to do is we're going to find. Let's have a look. Going to go back to this one, and then look at us putting our transfers. Oh, it would look nice on that wooden slice, wouldn't it? Oh, we're going to have to put that on there. So your transfers again, full A4 page of these, professionally cut by Mel, and then what we're going to do
Oh,
is
it's good by me.
the cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't do these. I did the others.
The other ones.
The other ones.
Oh, the other ones are rather nice.
Yeah, they're fabulous.
Rather nice. Got so many ideas. Do you know what we really want to do with these? Stained glass windows and infill with paint. So you put it onto your glass. A little bit of an idea there for you. All to come. All to come.
All to come.
We're all just a bit excited. Right, I'm just going to make sure that's towards
We
the
are
top.
excited.
Put
Because
this
now we can
in.
have our own designs.
I know.
Which is so exciting.
It's gorgeous.
It's fabulous, isn't it?
So onto
And
the
maybe,
wood there.
you know, sometimes Crafty Mojo goes for a little walk down the road, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Happens to all of us. These are a brilliant thing to use if your Crafty Mojo's gone out the window.
They're
aren't they?
perfect for that.
'Cause
Yeah,
you
they are.
and they're not like kids stickers. These are absolutely beautiful. The quality of these is exceptional. And I kept looking at them, I'm like, shoot, how's it going to print that? But it does, and it's really clever. I've avoided going in the warehouse much since we've got it, because I would just stand there and look at it.
I know. When I go in, I do have a glance.
It fascinates
And I'm like,
me.
I'm going to have to come back out of here now.
I know, but I do want a little mini one for home. But they don't make them.
They don't, and they're not a thing
No, they don't
yet.
make them. And the big ones are very
I
expensive.
was going to say.
Yeah, you're
That's-
not. That's
Santa won't
not
be
for
bringing
home.
me one of those, I don't think.
No. No.
So what I'm going to do is I've put this one now over the edge. So then what I'm going to do is take the scissors and trim it whilst it's still on the carrier sheet so it comes off easily. Okay, so I'm
Nice.
trimming it off whilst it's still attached to it, like that. And then we could put... I think I might leave it with that, and then I might use some foliage. Make some foliage. Yeah, some foliage. Let's have a look. Some foliage. There we go.
Take a job on it.
And these are Christmas as well, so obviously I'm obsessed.
I
But
think like on the back of an envelope, back of your card,
Ooh,
they're
yeah.
just really pretty, aren't they? Gift tags, these are going to be perfect for your gift tags, aren't they?
look at that there.
You just want a little tag. Look at that.
Now it's hidden off the edge.
Oh, look at you.
Isn't that a bit
Fancy.
fancy? Yeah,
A bit
definitely.
fancy. These are mobile phone cases. You're right, David, though.
Oh,
look
I bought mine
absolutely
in to
crazy.
do it.
Did you? I
Yeah.
can't do mine because it's already patterned.
Mine's old, but yeah.
But
so
on the
I
back
bought
of a
it
mobile phone case, that'll look great. And believe you me, or believe Stephanie, they don't come off. Do you remember?
Yeah.
When she
Would you
took one off and
mind?
she went, oh, look at this, they've just printed for us, stuck it on her phone and then went, oh.
What should we have?
Oh, you've got to have a glass, you've got to have a cocktail.
I know.
David, it's
know.
you.
Yeah, it's me. Let's
You've
go
got
for
to have
it,
a
shall we?
cocktail
The
and a bottle.
The bottle.
And a glass.
And a glass.
And a gallon and a straw and an IV
Oh,
drip.
yeah, I need the straw. Here we go.
Brilliant.
So I'm bringing.
And then a
some,
hangover remedy.
Yes, exactly. Don't have those. We don't want those, do we? We don't want a hangover. Ooh,
There's a herbal remedy, you know, called milk thistle.
Milk thistle.
And if you take it before you go out drinking, it helps your liver get rid of the toxins.
Oh gosh, wow.
Very good.
I just always drink lots of water as well.
Yeah, right. In between the cocktails.
Yeah.
Right, we've
palate
only got a
cleanser.
minute and a bit left.
What? Oh,
I know,
right.
it's gone really fast this hour, hasn't it? Oh, David, I like that on there.
Oh, this is
You're going to have to take one home for Luke now, aren't you? Because he's going to be jealous.
You could have the other colour.
Oh yeah, you could. You could have the orange one. No, it's just me with one actually.
Oh, sharing is caring, David. Now
I
then,
know,
play
I know.
nicely.
Might not get your teacups for you now.
Now I've gone a bit risque here because I have actually put it onto a silicone phone case, but I wanted to take it and smooth it down.
It'll come off fabric, it'll come off that.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it will.
Here
I
we
love
go.
that. How cool is that?
So I'm literally just teasing it.
Designer phone cases.
I know, and you can pay a lot for a personalised phone case, and
pay
I
a
do
lot
them
for a
myself.
phone case, full stop.
I know. Here we go.
It's my one thing that I really like, and I always buy a really nice one. There's a fabulous brand that I always buy them from, and they've got so many different ones. It's really hard to choose. But look at that. That's fabulous.
Look at that.
I love that, David.
That's so cool.
Cool.
That is cool. I like that.
I like
Aren't these
that too.
fabulous? They're
Right, my
great.
lovely friends. We have to go and say goodbye to you for today,
Oh.
but we will be back. I'll be back bright and early with you at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. We'll have a play with this as far as SVGs are concerned, and we'll have a lot of fun tomorrow as well. We've got some brand new scenes for you tomorrow.
Oh, yes, 9 o'clock.
We've got all sorts coming up tomorrow. It's going to be a cracking day. So make sure that you tune in. Thank you again for your company. It's been a pleasure to come into your homes every day and spend some time with you. And thank you for keeping us company as well. We will see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Have a lovely evening. See you soon.